Yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an oneiromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that like and sub button. It means a lot. If you want to follow my Twitch, it's in the description of the video. Thank you. And let's just keep getting this game closer to completion. I wasn't gonna stream this morning, and then I just kind of didn't feel so good. But we're here. We're streaming. Yeah. This loading sometimes takes a very long time, and I'm sorry about that. Nothing I can really do about the game's loading, though. And I don't always know what to talk about. So that's a problem. I woke up this morning and I just couldn't get out of bed. It wasn't that I was feeling lazy or anything like that. I just didn't feel so good. Okay. I remember something. I think I'm gonna have to write all these down. Question is it here? Hello from Philippa. No. Wait, where would it be? Parents' notes, no. Warrant, no. Perfumed. Letter to Caleb Menge. Letter about the treasure. Transit pass. Changeling rescued. Crumbled notes. Wait, where is the one we most recently got? Hold up. Does it say it all? Inventory. Does it say on the bottom? No. Okay. I don't know what one we got, because it should say, but it doesn't say. Maybe it's the last one because the way it's written. No. It's not any of those. What's this purple thing? Letter, safe contact. That's obviously not it. It's not it either. Is it this? Okay, what was this? No. I remember what it looked like, I just don't remember what it said on it. So that's the main problem. Witcher, the slay beast, most foul. Okay, so let me take, actually, let me get a doc open real quick, and you just type it. Give me a sec, stream and YouTube. It's just easier to type it all out. Do we have to write everything, or can we just write like, I don't know. To slay beast most foul. Second one is perhaps okay, that's suspicious. Next one, seems men's hearts can love. Astonished. But a heart that is base. I don't think we need to write everything, but you know. Disgusted. No monster is he. No monster is he whose shape can shift. I need to position my C button. I realized that by typing this, because my keyboard's all the way on my left and I'm sitting here like leaning over towards it. So let's move the computer like that. Okay, we're good. Now we can start this mission. I'm sorry that I had to write all that down. I just don't know if it would have told me that I gotta do that. It probably wouldn't have, so.
There you are.
You any closer to being ready for this premiere?
Halberdier number 2's in the props room crying. Apart from that, it's going splendidly. And you? Are you ready?
Hey, start.
All right, let's start. Want to get this over with.
Everyone says so before their first time. Afterwards, it's impossible to drag them off the stage. You'll see. You'll love it.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, are you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Loki, I spelled suspicious wrong. Suspicious. I can't speak today and I'm very tired. I'm gonna remember to keep this Google Doc open though.
Ladies
Due to the fact I
and
can't look at it
gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, A Changeling Rescued, or the Witcher's Triumph. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the Queen, Leoribe as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritza. And as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Sorry if you guys can hear my PS4. It just kind of happens. Just because, you know, MW makes PS4's fan work like it's a fucking goddamn PC having 30,000 games open.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits.
Loki.
Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
I killed my slay beast.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
That was kind of sad.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd meet, in deceit like liars. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. Our hearts torment over. We shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
This would be better if they were just talking normally, to be honest.
Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man. 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes,
But a base heart.
but a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Oh, my leg hurts.
Come on then, governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss
Is
the
that
traitor
actually
scum
him?
in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Yeah, it's just a servant.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
He's right. I'm Mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments?
Blasphemers! Order teach some respect for the faith!
What are you on about? Shut the fuck up and clap before I tear you new arseholes.
Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
Give us a hand, Witcher. Can't take them on our own.
Not your lucky day.
Rumble time!
Fun's over. Back to your faces. Come on out.
Does anybody have anything else other than dried fish and things like that? Like money would be amazing, you know? Just saying. Oh, we gotta go in and then out the right side.
Got that twinge in his back again.
recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up.
I rescued her.
I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me and treated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunters' barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation.
True though. If he can be anybody, why doesn't he just be like, I don't
jackdaw or whatever else strikes your fancy?
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemarian Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
It's funny, we're sending everybody to Care Mall.
Not a single mistake.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum
Yeah,
expression
Kaer
gives
Morhen.
maximum effect.
I like how we sent everybody there. Why don't we just keep... I want to get more loyal people and just be like, yo, go here. I want to see what she thinks of the performance. Never mind.
Take care, Nat.
I didn't think we could do that, but who knows.
Just look at the freak.
Shut up.
The second sword, is it in Smart.
Holy moly, you're a scary one.
So, how do you go with this thing? I was puffing about minding my own business when suddenly...
Wait. Quests. Close that for a second. Wasn't there another one? I know this is higher level than what I'm at, but it might still work. Do we have any upgrades? No. Excuse me.
Next thing I know, I'm bankrupt, with no means to earn me livelihood.
Bad luck, that.
I got a feeling we're gonna get attacked at the warehouse, so that's the problem.
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire!
Who's over here?
When it rains,
It's a material world.
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance? Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right, you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage, cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either, a black one, the rarest and most precious.
Well, well, ambitious.
Perhaps, but they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. I time to change that.
I'm trying to bet she's cheating on you.
When? Thing is,
actually, probably true.
I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone. Need a strong shoulder to lean on. A witcher's shoulders as strong as they
to be
come.
honest, at
So,
all.
what do you say?
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
You a
Okay.
vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
Such lovely beauty. Nah, this is the job. I need a bigger drink. I insist. You truly do me an honor by granting me the...
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
He doesn't even look like a
Thought you
guard.
might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark 'em with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Let's drink for its nearly nights.
Why is your hair so...
Tell me the drunkards is their guard.
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the Witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
It's not like that.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
God, no! We only crossed horses and asses in my village. We took care human blood stayed pure.
Fuck did that guy just say?
Oh, my coin. What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, ploughing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
You trade heads with troll. A friend of Yappin Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
What I'm looking for is none of your business. Ought to just let me through.
Way's all clear.
Where are those crafting supplies?
Honestly, this entire place is...
Not this one. No stench.
Yeah, it's not like I can smell the in-game. Yo, what if like the next thing is you can smell whatever you smell in-game? That'd be fun. That'd be really fucked though.
Must be it.
It really would be fucked. Imagine like... I don't know, my nose is itchy.
Does stink of ammonia.
I am level 25, so I don't know if
That'll
I'll
be
be
it.
able to do it.
Gotta signal them now.
Signal them. They just said to walk out. That's all I'm gonna do. Oh, they're right here anyway.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you. That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Slow down, Sucrus. Let's talk.
I gotta save me brother-in-law. Attack!
I didn't want to fight because you're level 24, but you know. Your brother-in-law's dead because you couldn't listen to me. And sometimes I feel like I press the dodge button, but it doesn't work. Because I get stunned like that, and then I press it, and it just doesn't always work.
That's it, you're in for it!
Told him not to fight, but then he wouldn't fight.
With this fighter? Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Of course, friends. What good has Beckering ever brought us?
Where's that Dracker that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I had to pay him a visit too.
True. Okay, let's loot these people though. More things to sell, etc. Wait. Okay, there's a enemy thing here. I already know where it is. And the question is it bandits still? Yeah, they were here before. So these are thugs. Not wait. How did I? Never mind. This guy's bad. There was thugs in the band. Okay. Don't even know what I'm thinking. Okay, well, we're gonna have to sell those. That's all I pick up those stuff for, really, is just to sell them. My nose itches again. Wait, who's that? There's a mission here.
Who's captain of this ship?
Looking at her. I, her. That's right. I, a woman, am captain.
Not really.
Farewell.
I don't want to go to Skellige or whatever the fuck yet. Here's Strumpet. I'd rather go to the actual place. Yeah, like it's right here anyway. Doesn't it heal you or some shit? I don't know if it does. I haven't even looked or anything, you know. Access to collection services. Now you can afford blades of the highest quality. Okay, cool. Wait, can't we sell to the chick that owns the place? Shit. I think we can. I remember selling something to her, but I can't remember for sure. I'm gonna look. Where are you? You're back here.
You mean me to grab another
Do I have to walk around? I think you can sell things to her.
A bit of lust in your freakish heart after all.
Like to buy something.
Got anything to sell?
Okay, can't sell any swords or anything like that, which kind of sucks to be honest, but huh, that's it. That's all we can really sell. So yeah. Wait, is that Bertha? Who the fuck's Bertha? Or do they just all have names?
My sister mentioned a witcher had come to town.
Wait, this is a mission. I knew there was a mission in here.
Do you want me?
Never mind. Why did you do this? Who's your sister?
Why do you work here?
Why? There's nothing wrong in it.
I swear there's a mission here that I just don't know.
15 years down the line.
Running my own brothel, I wager. Putting coin away towards it as we speak.
Take care now.
She had a name, and I don't think the other ones had names. Yeah, they don't. Wait, that girl only had a name because there was a heart on it. Are you supposed to like sleep with him for like however long to unlock the mission or some shit? I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest, if that's how that is.
Open up.
Okay, I'm just going in here so I can sell what I got in swords and all that. Show me what you got to sell.
What are you offering?
Yeah, you have 127 gold. Let's sell the shirt first. Where's this? I have any more coin. See you.
See you.
Goodbye. Stick drift is a little annoying. Nothing I can do about it.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Come by for your new swords. Let's go meditate for a day. Let's go to sundown. Or sunset. Works either way. Did you finish my sword?
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
The fuck is that?
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
Okay, see ya. Farewell.
So...
Okay, I want to go back and do another mission. But, ooh, that's better. I'll sell that in the future when I can. Oh yeah. Loki kind of forgot almost for a second there. Bullets under pressure meets Olin and decided to ambush. No. We haven't even finished the Novigrad's mission yet. Strengthen your... No. Black Pearl meat. No, yes. Collapse bridges. No. That's the, Wait, is this the one I want? Yeah, it is. This multiple locations one. In Vic.
I'm so... wet.
The one life I didn't know I could save was the guy getting burned at here. I didn't know I could save him, and then when I did, I was like, shit. Plus, I didn't know it was the guy that was getting, or the one that could have escaped the city and chose not to. Get blacksmith tools from Undvik. Where's Undvik? Wait, why is it telling me to go here still? Is there any mission that's just not popping up yet? Nope. I don't understand. I'm so confused.
Oh, you.
From Undavik. Hold up. Okay. We'll have to do that later. I mean, we can do it now, but I don't want to, because of where it is. That one's in White Orchard.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima.
We already know this.
Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
I really like this game, dude. I kind of wish we lived in, or I wish I lived in this world. Or a world like it. It doesn't have to be this world specifically. It's just some parts of it, just like, I don't know. It's a beautiful fucking game. Like, I know there's like fucking all these other things like monsters and all that, and you know, it's just more chances of dying, but at the end of the day,
greetings.
I just feel like, I don't know.
Let me have a look.
Let me know, let me know, let me know. Yo, do you have better fucking, what is this? You look like Assassin's gear. Not actually, but I probably would wear it as Assassin's gear. I think we should keep it because I remember when we sold, what did you call it? It didn't help.
Take care.
All them geese. All them gooses. I have an idea. Okay, so there's a stash in here, right?
Ours is a decent village.
Yeah, we want to take all these swords out.
It was the Laval's one.
Okay. Why does it do that? It just says 2 out of... Wait, did I say? Never mind. Okay. And go back and then sell my sword.
Florian died young, no.
That way we still have more money.
Greetings.
Because we bought Gwent cards and we had
Let
them
me have a look
buy
at your
the
stock.
paper. And it costed more. Not that much more, but it still did, you know.
Take care.
Okay, now we can do this. I'm sorry that I just did that.
A corpse. Explains the stench. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
Before he blew the body, his frying pan right here.
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
But when I got...
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kinda soldier might have.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here's for the road.
What did she give us?
Fry up a nice white biscuit.
Baked apples? Cool, I guess. Is this better than the one we have on? 35 stamina. I think mine's like 40 or 50 or some shit. Yeah, 50. Why would I need that? Got these crowns, round flesh. Okay. Quests. Back to the main thing. Did you really have to spawn down there?
Run,
oh god.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to
We already
the
know
Baron,
this.
Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Or he didn't send her on her way, but... yeah, I guess. Oh. I'm gonna put my chair down a little more. Is that all the way? No, it shouldn't it is. Just doesn't feel like it. Okay, what's weird, whenever my heart pounds, since I have really bad anxiety, I kind of just sit here and not say anything and just not make any noise. And then I can just hear my heart, like legit, my ears moving Like my entire body's just kind of like I don't know how to explain it, but it's just kind of pounding and it just hurts so much.
You're in your king's humble servant.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her. All weepy-eyed. Like my Mutsy with his guts knotted up.
There's no place for her, though.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Oh god, I'm suck at it, but you know what, let's play it.
Let's play.
Holy. Your opponent goes first. I feel like you should give me an extra card. I mean, they have 11. It just doesn't make much sense. Why do I have these level 1s, though? That's my question. Where did my other 2 cards that I picked out go? Are you kidding me? How does that work? That's fucking dumb. Please don't use Beautiful Day, thank you. I don't know. Come on, what's with this person having level 5s, dude? How rich can she be to get all these good cards? You win. I wouldn't bet. I'm gonna lose anyway. Why my turn first? That's my question. You have 4 cards left, I have 3. What should I play? We could play this, then play this, so it makes it look like we're gonna lose. Then again, she probably has like a level 20 fucking card or some bullshit. We're just playing that to use it. Because if I played a certain way... Fuck. We already fucked up. This is what I mean. How the hell do you have so many good cards? Pick an input on a fog card from you guys to play instantly. Impenetrable fog. I did nothing. I feel like a round draw should give me a card. Wait, nobody won. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Have it won again?
Fucking dumb.
My goodness. So, another hand? If you've no more coin, we could play for...
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here.
How was that quick? He just walks through a deer. How many prisoners was rescued, Jesus?
Dandelion. Damn it.
They knew.
Go after him. Leave these here to us.
You know what? I'm taking care of these guys. I'm sorry. I'm helping you guys, because most likely they're not gonna kill him.
Shut up and fight.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine road sniffer if you went.
Road through here. Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks.
What if it's just, what's his name, riding the horse, though? You know? Because we didn't see him.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
How far is it? Hey, where did it go? I saw the rat last one. Oh. Don't tell me he turned back around and came back. Wait. Oh, it's going that way. Let me know. Where did you go? There you are. It wasn't showing up before.
Hoofprints.
Yeah, we know they're hoofprints. I don't know why you said it.
Sounds familiar. Nuit de Beauclair. Dandelion uses it by the bucket. Trail should be clear.
I'm following it. See, look at my stick drift. Why does it do that? It's not as bad as it was. But it's there is what I'm trying to say. I am following the smell though. Let me guess they're at that house. Hopefully. Sometimes it's barely able to see it.
Chop his legs off at the knees. Didn't even know what he was. Hey, you! What the hell?
What is it?
You tell me. One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door around the back.
Thanks.
Sit there. There, I said, and shut it.
All right. But what then? How long do you think you've been thinking of this stuff? Quiet. Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet. But those Catherines, you can't trust them, you know. Once I saw one of them. Ouch!
How do you... I'm trying, I mean... I'm trying. Okay. There we go. Took a minute, but... Hold up.
How can I be sure that you won't try?
It sucks not having anything to drink. I have the last. Okay, get going.
I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I?
And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat end, you realize?
Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100, you've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow...
Quiet! I thought I heard something.
What? No, you see, me and Gags, we don't...
Die, damn it!
Come at me. This guy just doesn't... There we go.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You alright? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Today's Thursday, correct? Yeah. Just want to make sure.
Grab the bitch.
Wait, hold up. Fixing these. My seating location, I guess you'd say. Oh, my horse can jump? Surprise. We never been on this road and...
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there! Come on,
we never been up here yet. In the actual game, I mean. I thought we would have.
Ready for the square. After them.
Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Ciri! Ciri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
You know, it's funny, he only called guards because he was pushed over. Like, really? You son of a bitch. But that also tells us that Horson Jr. didn't tell us the truth.
Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were
'Cause he
pulling
could've
off
told
a
us
heist of the
that his
century,
men went up
the
there.
next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
Sure
What
he
is that
is.
about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe
Don't get me
me.
wrong, she can.
Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The
But-
trinket that started it all.
Mean this.
You
But-
get it from Horson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Horson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Well, he wasn't exactly thrilled.
Hey, while you were at it, you didn't think to put in a good word for me, did you? Something like, I never intended to cheat him, and if he harms a hair on my head, he'll have you to deal with.
Ran out of time.
You don't care a lick about your friends. What about Siggy Reuven? How's he doing?
Fine, last I heard.
Oh, that's too bad. Because I have a sneaking suspicion he might be a teeny bit mad at me.
He is.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Horson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Horson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Horson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
After this conversation, I'm gonna pause it for a second. Can we pause here? No.
She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So... Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Can we pause now? No. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a sec. Sorry for this. I'm back. Sorry for that, guys. I just needed to clean my ears because it was just bothering me. I felt like they were, you know, just like a bunch of earwax. Do that later, not yet. Do the main thing.
Whatever would you want? We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
Ah, it's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right?
All right. Farewell.
Why? That's not what I meant to do. I meant to click X on that. Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, 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 vroom. I see you at... I don't know what that was. I just realized my phone wasn't charging. I need a new phone charger, but I also need a fucking new controller, so... Honestly, there's so many things in this world that are just over fucking priced and it makes no sense. Mostly talking about my controller.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
You seek someone, stranger?
Hey, what's going on here?
It's
You seek someone, stranger?
She brewed teas for stomach.
Aha! So she did make potions. Drove, make a note. Her father testified.
Potions? Are you mad?
Yes?
Hey, can we not help them?
Witcher! Behave, Witcher!
A killer prowls the city, but you're
Ah!
not scared,
What's the
are you?
rush?
Why can't I?
Get out of my sight!
No monsters here, just humans.
Yes, and? What do you want?
Can we use this door even? Yeah.
Is this truly what you
Oh shit.
want? To be purveyor of cheap whores and watered down wine?
Nice business.
I can't control what I inherit either.
What's going on out here?
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Talk shit to him, please.
Oh, get out. Glad you came.
What's this about?
Nothing. I just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we were just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
Friends of yours?
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new Horse-son Junior, but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Earl. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about?
What's this all about? doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is...
I will.
I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance. Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
I'll help you, you can handle this. What should I say? I'll help you.
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Okay.
I have Witcher.
We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ecamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Can I just lend you the coin? Get a loan from this bank.
Maybe the Vivaldis would give you a loan. I'd vouch for you.
Funny you mention that. I went to see Vivaldi. Know what he said? Witchers are no good as guarantors. The risk of premature death is way too high. But I have another idea.
Don't tell me.
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Rings a bell.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
You know I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know. No matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
You know, in real life, I've been thinking, like,
First of
if I
all,
was to help,
we need
like,
to borrow
mages
a
and all that, and I
sword
send them
from
the
Madame
care
Maria,
Moten.
one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
As I was saying, if you do that, I was thinking, like, even having, like, men like Solcaris or whatever his name was, the one that helped Horatius or whatever his name was, the fucking elf, whatever. But yeah, the elf forager. I was thinking that maybe you could like get Sulcris and his men to help with bringing people to Kaer Morhen, the people that are loyal to me, and just having a big army there of loyal, because they would be loyal, wouldn't they? I mean, if you think about it.
Fine, but
Geralt,
I mean, only send the ones you trust there and all that. Ones we save, etc.
Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
I just feel like I do that in real life.
Oh, man,
Maybe that's just my imagination, but...
What? He never gives me nothing but...
what's he schemed up this time?
What's back here?
I serve the eternal fire. Witcher!
Don't be foolish, sonny.
I've killed this thug like 80,000 times already. Because they look the same. A lot of the times they look different than each other though. Wait, let's go to this merchant. Wait, you have a name.
What a freak.
That's weird, he has a name. But like one of these times when I rescue him or something, he's gonna offer me something
The
when
best
I come
stock
here.
in all Novigrad. No need to push it. Very.
Let me have a...
Oh, this is better armor. Hold up. Let's put this armor on real quick.
Bye.
It's the same armor. I mean, it's the same type of armor, not like the same name and everything. It says Freya's Warrior's Armor. I really like the armor I have on right now, though. I like the color and everything for it.
No one to push.
Very good.
Let me have a look.
Let me have a look. Oh yeah, shit. I didn't mean to do my phone charger unplugged. But oh my god, stop doing that to me, controller. There we go. I kept pressing down to switch to this and it wasn't letting me at first. It's so weird you can actually sell rotting flesh. I wouldn't expect it. But, yep, you can sell rotten flesh. It's just weird. Yeah, no.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
I bet 1 coin because I don't want to do this. You're welcome, you get 1 coin for that. Congrats.
I could go back to Netherlands.
So weird, dude. I hate stick drift. I'm just glad it's not as bad as it was a second ago.
Hey!
So good to see you.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My. Whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Well.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Pretty sure he doesn't mean to compete with you.
I've been cranky since morning.
I've been cranky since morning. Who says that? I've been cranky since morning, man.
What will the morrow bring?
Who really says that, you know? Just, I don't know. We're just, I don't know.
Elven blood, eh?
Discretionary tribute to benefit Redanio?
Oh, After Dusk. I wasn't reading that.
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
I don't agree.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
I mean,
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance.
Really?
Here, Andrew Mask, put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Dandelion!
On guard!
Crimson Avenger!
You're better than I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
That was his. Bruh, first off, don't write it. Just play it. You don't need to say anything. You could have just use this keyword to call me to when to come out or some shit. But that woman is stupid, dude. She actually fell for it.
Stop scaring us decent folk.
It's very confusing, by the way.
So, how do you go with this here?
I was fluffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me. Got my eye on you, white one.
Do we have anything else? Why do I not have this?
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
We can gather it here,
He never
or at
given
my
me nothing
place.
but floppy
You
diddlies.
choose.
What's this? Crushing blows increases strong critical chance by 2%. Yeah, we'll do that.
Don't know how to give, you can't receive.
I don't know why you've been lying to me.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peach. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrived.
We're going for
Now we're
boudoir,
here,
so
but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
Talon is doing this for you. You decide.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
I associate boudoirs with a feminine elegance that also has an edge. Claws, you might say. That fits a cabaret perfectly.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly.
My sword that was
I just
taken
never
out was my
expected
steel
him to
one or whatever.
take
And
action.
it was supposed to be my
And so
wood one.
quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. You'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
True enough. Adheres to the principle that a life enjoyed is a life well lived.
You needn't mock.
I'm not. I mean that. Nothing wrong with the principle. Dandelion just knows how to enjoy life. It's a good thing.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Oh my god. I thought we saw somebody looking at me.
Aren't you too old to be out whoring?
Aren't you too old to be out whoring? Yeah, kinda. Except for, like, I'm friends with the owner. That just means they should get a special discount. I'm kidding. I mean, he probably would, like, in reality, though, like, low-key. If you're gonna go there, he'd be like, you know what? Give you whatever. Wait, I don't want to sell anything. Let's go back later.
ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice!
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait! Do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Fine. Let's find the key.
We already know why.
Damn it.
That stone's a little obvious, dude. I'm trying to.
Not here.
Heads up, plug it back in. I'm gonna be honest, that was kind of obvious. It should have been there.
Not here.
Excuse me, I keep burping and everything.
The key.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Shut off, or I'll split your skull.
You're telling me. Oh, then I'm gonna split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right. Talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlegs. Commission some new placards from
We could have just used our...
Rubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
I'll go see Rotleg. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Nothing hurts as much as...
I think there is missions if you make love with the, forgot what they're called. I'm just gonna call them whores. Here, there's one right. A strumpet.
We can go at it here. This is my place.
Strumpet. Why did I say strumpet? I feel like I said it wrong. I don't fucking know what I said now. But, what was I saying? There's people here. They're invincible.
Oh.
See?
Fiends take you.
He's invincible.
What's new, killer?
I forgot what I was saying, to be honest, but, you know. I feel like I would, if I was in a gang in this area, I would probably control the port. See which ships are going, and, you know, to work with everybody else, I'd probably be one of the 4, which would be 5 then, if I was there. And then they'd be like, 5's too much, and then they'd probably kill me, or they'd kill
Damn
person.
halflings in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine for the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
I just want some play cards.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
We could. Oh shit, you guys got me stuck in a corner. Holy shit, dude. This guy's house is like impossible to fight in. Can't dodge that.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
You could have told me from the beginning.
Where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy. Could have said so right away.
Sure, though, they really could have. Time to loot his house. I only looted his house to be able to sell it all.
A whole day wasted. Trouble?
My uncle's in the circus because he can swallow swords. Can you?
Did you say your uncle's in the circus so because he can swallow swords? Can you? What?
I've heard ballads about you. Kept us off the day. The fruit on my part's rotting. Run on like that. Muted.
Should be able to run pretty soon here.
Ooh.
I feel like we should be able to use the illusion a lot more. And plus we got it fully upgraded, thank God.
Get up.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm gonna make a pizza as soon as we hit 3 hours on stream. It's about 2:30 almost, so we have time. I wasn't saying 2:30 on how long I'll stream. I was saying 2:30 is in general.
Considerable sum in the red, but you shan't back out on that account, eh?
You won't have much of a choice before long.
Come now, old Be gone. We can't allow that. Who'd I wager with then, eh?
Watch where you step.
Wait, why can we talk to
Greetings. Greetings. Have you come to race, or are you merely a spectator? Haven't decided yet. Speak to the race master if you decide to compete. He's over there, on the platform.
Okay. I thought that was somebody else
You seem
here.
quite the rider, though not as good as Luke. A shame, really. I'd like to see someone knock that conceited brat down a peg.
Time to go against Luke.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
I want to race.
Grand. Your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia, on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent...
Why does he name
let
all
me
of his
see.
horses Roach?
Seamus Holt,
Sorry
astride
guys.
Athos.
But I would never, you know, name my horse Roach. Sorry, but no. It's just... I don't understand that.
On 3, 1, 2, 3, off you go!
Run, Roach.
What? He didn't... There we go. What the hell, horse? What are you doing? What are you doing? Can we quit and redo this, please? Was that anybody's fault? I don't think it was. I think it was just a game. It really was just a game. I don't understand that. I was turning, but it didn't turn. I wonder if it was stick drift. Because you kind of have to angle your camera. But I don't think so, because it doesn't make much sense, but...
Where'd you come from?
I ain't gonna get this spot.
Hear ye, hear ye. The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor.
Whoa there, Roach.
Hopefully we don't get stuck on a rock again. How much
Not
money do we
bad,
get for it?
Yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
Yes.
Like to race again.
I gotta go
Excellent.
against
Don't
Luke.
Go anywhere. We'll start soon. Your opponent this time, Viscount Roma astride Caniculus.
Yeah, so it does
The
give us
Viscount
one,
races
each one.
incognito, so I must ask for your discretion.
What? Incognito? Why? What?
Competitors, saddle up!
Let's not cause any trouble.
On
Incognito, I
3,
always hate it.
1, 2, 3, off you go!
Can I just go slow and get in his way? Thing is, I can. That's the best part. Are we riding a different track? I think so, actually. I think it changes every time. Maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to really tell, to be honest. I think we raced through here the very, very first time. Maybe wrong, but I really think we did. Just, you know. I bet you didn't like what I just did. It's so easy though, like you can just kind of get in their way and they'll just slow the fuck down. And it just helps a lot.
Hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach Glory to the victor.
Dude, are we getting money for this? We should be, to be honest, but... Oh, my back.
Bravo! Congratulations, you won in style. Shall I sign you up for another?
Yeah. I'm getting a bunch of saddle bags and saddles and everything. Might as well.
Your opponent this time.
Was that the last one?
Young Lord Albert's cousin, atop Succubus. He's the black sheep of the family, but he's not lost a race yet. So he's seen as something of a local champion.
Not for long. Excuse me, sorry guys, I didn't mean to do that, but I burped anyway, so. Plus, like, we're getting saddles and everything for this. Oh, that's cool. He reminds me of the Game of Thrones character, I forgot his name. The one that stays in the, forgetting what it's called. Oh, you do have to move the camera angle exactly when you move the horse, though. No, so this is a long route, I think. Feels like it. I have an itch. I have an itch on my eye. Wait, I paused, but you unpaused, so.
That's it, Roach.
That was not my fault, though. In its way, in its way, in its way, in its way. I might have fucked it up a little bit too much. Where did he go? There he is. Let's wait a little bit. Holy, you're quick! Holy! This guy has the quickest horse in the entire game. How? How is you possible, bro? We're almost there. This guy's smart. Everybody else I raced wasn't that smart.
Hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of
Nobody's here
Rivia,
anymore than
riding
that one
Roach
person. Like, and the person.
to the victor.
Why are you mopping? I need to know. It's confusing.
Fantastic race. Congratulations. A grand victory.
Was it?
Well, I'll be true albino.
Geralt of Rivia. Got it right.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And here, brought you an invitation from the boss. He'd like to congratulate you personally. Farewell.
Claver? Why is Claver giving me an invitation? No, it's Carlo. I've heard about your victory in the Vega Bloods Derby. Such talent shouldn't go to waste. In fact, it needs to develop, and to make sure it develops, it needs to be generously rewarded. If you're interested in either development or the reward, come visit me at my usual headquarters of our race.
Yes.
I knew that was him.
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Debtor?
Dandelion sent me.
Yeah, you got a hell of debt.
Oh, yes. Well, tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
I'll win the race for you. I don't have to win without his plate cards. No.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet
Why
on
can't
me.
I just get the
Win,
plate cards?
pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You are that good a rider?
Oh,
Far
yes.
from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
Even if I lose, I honestly don't care. Just kidding. Yeah, you don't seem like the other guy that we last fought, so I feel like it should be easier. I say that. This guy should slow down. Yeah, there he is. Thank you for slowing down. Thank you for slowing down, motherfucker. This seems like an easy race. And a small race. Or at least smaller than the other one that we were just in. I think. I don't know if it is or not. This might do a full turn to the right and it fucks up everything. That would suck, but it's already almost over. I remember this part. Three, two, one now. Thank you. I told them.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
See you there.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Get out of my way. I want to check something. Do we have it better than 50? You're 50. You're 70. Instantly want you more than the other ones. You are a 70 maximum inventory. Right. That brings it up to fucking... What was the other one? The one we just put away? 30. Oof. This is 50 and this is 50, correct? Just like the one I have. Make sure. Because I kind of forgot. No, it's 70. Okay, just want to make sure.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Is there any better stuff even? I'm sure there is. Hold up. Okay, I got a notification on my phone that went off for a second there. Oh. Oh my, what am I stuck on? Look at this. There's absolutely nothing even there. I can't even turn. There's a barrier there. Is there a barrier out to this field? Why? Doesn't make any sense, but okay. Is the race still going on? Is this game that broken? That was weird. I'm really confused what was just happening. I'm very, very confused. Almost there.
I just hung the laundry.
Not what I meant to do at all.
Come on. Go.
Move out of my way, people. So many people in my way.
What is it?
Please stop doing this, Dick Church controller.
You seek someone, stranger?
Are you guys still
Yes.
here? Why
You
didn't
seek
you guys try
someone,
to
stranger?
escape? You're outside the city, pretty much.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolves?
I just wish we could kill them all. All of them enemies.
Calm down.
What is tonight? Grand in the evening. A performance by the illustrious duo.
Start in G major, and
I told you, the piece is sad, melancholy. Needs a minor key.
but I wanted
to ruin everything. We'll start in E minor.
Wasn't letting me talk.
Well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
No, not all. But I'd imagine something more, more theatrical.
Don't you like it? But I thought a boudoir would be right in line with your tastes.
Oh, you chose it. Well, I'm not saying it's bad. Just different. Not exactly what I'd envisaged. Now that I think about it, you're absolutely right. A boudoir's the perfect setting for a cabaret. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
I mean, would it surprise me if you did? No. Who do you think I am? Well...
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time, you know.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
What the fuck?
Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly hurt. Been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Let's do this, boys. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Doom, doom, doom. It's so cold.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
Who did this? Who is this? It wasn't.
Who could have done this?
That I do not know. I do, however, know she is not the perpetrator's first victim.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt.
I'm glad he said that because that means we can trust him.
I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard.
Oh, I fucking will.
Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Can I get into the morgue? Putting yourself in danger.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
Hemmelfart? Is that really his name? Yeah, I probably would make fun of him too, to be honest. Oh shit. It must be him. Shit, dude, he jinxed himself. It has to be him. You wanna know why? Because
you lead.
He was the one that called the guards on them, wasn't he? And maybe he found out of the break.
Preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
I'm trying to grab there. There we go.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Troberet. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Hey, Cod Life.
Take the ladder.
I got a feeling this is just some trap.
Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastode.
Watching WWE pay-per-view.
We seek the corpse of a living girl.
I don't watch WWE. It's not interesting to me at all.
Human. Wrong body type.
Oop, I didn't mean to jump. Is it not a bot? Oh, there it is.
Looks like necrophages got to this one. Let's keep looking.
Examine this. So it's a girl too, I'm guessing. Just trying to loot so I have more things to sell.
Human. Wrong body type. Let's keep looking.
You said she was in here, right? As in... Wait. This is a whole nother... Oh, yeah. That's why I was missing it. It's a guard waiting outside. I was trying to loot, not trying to examine.
Fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, And some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
One sec, guys. Sorry. His larynx has been cut.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed. So thin as to be
So nobody
nearly
could tell him.
unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
I'm confused
Why?
why. Yeah,
Wound
I just said
is
why.
small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Oh, my neck. Okay, let's look at something else now. I like investigating.
What have we here?
Like in reality,
Deep
too.
wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
What is it?
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin. An incision. But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace?
Probably.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
Hands.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor.
Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him.
Hold up, guys. I'm just gonna move around. I want to put my leg up on my desk.
See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Sure.
And a different sense of humor.
I don't know about that. I do have dark side humor. Just wasn't funny.
His genitals.
Regardless.
We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Alright, think I know enough.
In Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
This is punishment. No motive murder is mad. This was a ritual murder. I don't know if it was. I think it would be more punishment, but then again, the ritual and punishment can go within each other. So I'd rather not share my conclusion. But at the same time, was it a ritual murder? Okay, hold up. Hold the fucking up. Hold up. I really don't. We got a problem. I looked it up and it says we were interrupted, so I got a feeling. I'm just gonna say it was punishment.
Sure of one thing. This was punishment.
Even the witch hunters don't engage in this kind of torture. What sin could possibly merit it?
Only the murderer knows that. And it's the
We were
key
supposed to be
finding
interrupted,
him,
but we weren't.
or her. It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people?
Oh, shit.
I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in, under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me.
We know
shall
him,
leave via another
though
route.
he doesn't know that he knows him yet. Because his daughter knows him. Well, not
Why do you cover for
personally.
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
I like this quest line.
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the Eternal Fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job.
I believe he's the killer.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I.
Look at the guards just listening
to us. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Shut up! Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond.
Be gone with you.
Look. I was seeing who said that. Nobody was there. Strange. I could swear somebody was, but... Let's sell some things, boys. Imagine you have 700 gold again.
Let's see.
That'd be amazing. You have 820... I tell ya. Oh, we can't sell any of those. Damn. Smoking pipe. Sell these books. I didn't mean to sell that. Fuck me, dude. Oh, fuck it, we're selling it. I don't know if we need it, but selling it. I didn't mean to sell the fucking talisman, dude. I hate this. I'm just giving them more money at the end of the day. Jeez. But we have a lot. We have like 600 something. Stop, like... I want to do this one, right? I don't want to do the other one. Investigate where Priscilla was attacked. Examine the place where the woodcarver died using a winter center. First do this. $98, 151, 85. This is the 85 one then.
Anyone home?
Begun, or I'll sick me hounds on ye. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid much, lie down. Come on, come on then. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
No, much about the murder.
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze, and found Fabian here beside him. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. They care about some toff.
Ha. I'm moving
Your
you
brother
back
have any
just
enemies?
a little bit.
Anyone
So I can
dislike him?
like,
Threaten him, maybe?
and on the desk, but better.
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her, this dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
I don't believe it.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Or... Wait, can we loot this bottom chest? This dog's in my way. I was thinking maybe the statue because it's a female statue. Wait, what just happened?
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
You didn't even unlock it. Got my way. Trying to examine the bloodstain. There we go.
Humanoid. Completely rotten. More bloodstains. But not near enough to say he bled to death.
Aye.
Unless... Had a look at your sculptures.
And? Lifelike, aren't they?
No.
The women especially. Never seen a bust that size on Melitele.
Oh, aye. Fabian's handiwork. I told him, brother, tits like that would crush her back. Whittle him down. He said, nay, they'd sell better this way. Told me to shut me trap. And sell they
wasn't
did.
Wrong.
Till one sermon at the temple. And the celebrating Reverend said that whoso buys idols from the non-human Myers sins twofold, as a heretic and as a lecher. That was the end of that.
Well.
Fine. Need to look around.
Be my guest.
What was he saying about the blood on the ground, or not that, but that blood? He just kind of in my way.
Bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood, left a few stains behind. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Nothing interesting here.
Can we say anything else to him before we leave?
Aye.
Already know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered, then tortured. For a time.
I needn't know the details. Truth be told, I hadn't the stomach for him.
When it was over, the murderer dragged Fabian to the courtyard, then made a pyre of sculptures, set them aflame.
But why? Why do all that?
To teach a lesson. To him, you, the whole city. Fine. Won't learn any...
What do you want?
Hey, handsome.
Can we talk to you? What's your name? Whistling Wendy. Why is you...
Pathetic.
Gotta get around him.
I had a feeling you guys had to do something with it. No, I don't know if they do, but I mean, she has a name, so that's what I was thinking. And I was correct, wasn't I?
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Here I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
I already know who did it.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally. We'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
I got a feeling.
Oh, my head's ringing.
A brazier. This time of year?
What do you want?
A brazier.
That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to look at the wall here, buddy.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde. Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back. Human. Priscilla's. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way.
See if we can say anything else.
So, what is it?
Nope.
Take care now. And I got a murder.
Okay, so continuing. Can we, oh, we have to... Wait, would we be able to see where he climbed over? No. So, never mind. He could have, he could have went on the roof and just ran across, but where would he really go, you know? Vroom vroom. I really like doing these side things. What now? What the fuck happened now?
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Unbloody thinkable!
Sucks because I know who it was.
You, Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
I'm moving around.
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian? Oh, yeah, I remember. No eyes, no heart, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
Almanac.
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of the...
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned.
I knew it.
Every last one. Oh, shame that was...
Nathaniel was the killer, or he knows the killer.
Never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid. You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing as solitors new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town. Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
For everything.
I'd have done it too. Hella deserved.
Joseph's pig's got proof now.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Okay, you and Von don't get along. Why? Let's figure this
By
out
the way,
first.
you and Von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
Choosing the lesser evil can be hard at times. Happen to know a thing or two about that.
In that respect, this work has its benefits. I couldn't possibly hurt anyone here if I tried.
Who's the victim?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad. Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Wait, unlock the storeroom. There's something in there. I have a feeling.
Gladly. The wounds
I really do,
conformed
to be
the
honest.
killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
I knew
A
it.
message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Hold up. Okay, let's get going.
Till next time, Master.
Whoever this concerned citizen that's writing the letters will find him will realize he or she is not the killer. And I already got a feeling I know who is. It's Nathaniel. So first we gotta find the concerned citizen who will tell me that it's Nathaniel. And I got a feeling this concerned citizen is telling everybody what's happening and what's going on, etc.
Show us what you're bringing in. The time of the cleansing has come. It's me. The fire shall sear the...
Somebody say my name. I swear somebody said my name.
What do you want? Can it get any worse?
It's not. I mean, I swear I heard something. Let's take a boat. Wait, why is there blood?
Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded.
Oh, cool. So I'm guessing there's something in the water that we gotta kill or something. I'm sure it's a contract, honestly. Let's go around this little small island real quick. And park right here. Leave helm. Jump over. I'm glad we got better, what you call it? But can I run quick? I might have to dismount and re-mount. Yeah, let's do that real quick before they notice me. Because it wasn't letting me run. It's not letting me either. Am I not far enough away from the city or the place in order for me to run? Because I'm sure I am. That's just a big ass barrier. I'm sure it's something like that. Hold up. Oh, I need a drink and there's nothing to drink here and it sucks. Let's just... I don't know. Shit. Okay. Give me a sec. We'll be ending soon anyway. I don't feel good. Why can't I run yet? I'm so confused. Is it like my saddlebags or something? It's making me run, or, you know, way down the horse? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's how that works on this game, so I don't, you know, like I said, I don't know. That could be how it's exactly working too. My phone's being a piece of shit. Yeah, I think it is because of the saddlebags. I don't know actually, because I remember running afterwards, so probably not that. I think it's just a glitch or something. Which should be fixed by itself, I don't think. It's not like the audio glitch where I have to quit the game and then get back on.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
I was gonna stream in 3 hours, but my other friend doesn't get off work for another like 20 minutes or whatever. But I wanted to make a pizza between that, so I don't know. Am I
Not
still
pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
Hey, why was she sad?
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our guards...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's
why?
in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt.
Oh, I see.
We need to hurry.
I already knew who it was. It was the Reverend Nathaniel. I already knew that already, but
thieves, fools, and murderers.
Seeing all this burning made me think of it. Because he's part of the eternal fire, so like, it makes sense.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please.
Of course it'd be
Mother's
quiet.
certainly not in the mood for guests.
It can be quiet even without, Don't tell me.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
I don't care about these dogs.
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
Not me, you idiots. Why you guys... Where did he go? Fuck, we may have to fight you. I don't want to fight you. Did you not notice that I'm not the one that knocked you down? He looked like a servant. So he's not dressed up as Nathaniel, but I feel like Nathaniel's... I don't know. I don't want to fight these guys, because I feel like it'd be a waste. But how are they that dumb? Like, first off, I'm not the one to knock you down. Okay, fine. You want me to kill you? Fine, come at me. Just a couple swings of the sword and we're good. Don't tell me I missed the murder because I had to fight them.
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped.
Fuck.
Lead the way, hero.
Which way did he go? I didn't know which way he went because he turned the corner and he fucking disappears.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Fucking idiot.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
I might have gotten bored of hordes and beggars because she blasphemed the eternal fire.
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Why would he? Okay, you're murdering somebody, and I mean, it happens in real life too, but wait.
Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
I'll talk about it later. I don't need to, you know.
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
Actually, let's go this way. Okay, let's get going to this place. You know, where did he go? Because he took a left turn right here and knocked down the guard, which, by the way, was stupid. I feel like the guard should have noticed that it wasn't me. Like, okay, buddy. Did he run this way? I got really confused. I saw an apple on the ground before. And that's all I saw. Or did he? Maybe not. Maybe I was thinking maybe he ran around the edge and went back in and went through like he was a servant or some shit. And there might be multiple murderers that just do the same thing. I don't know. You never really know for sure, I guess. But I do believe that Nathaniel, the Reverend Nathaniel, has something to do with this. No doubt about it.
Lingering like flies around shit instead of doing some honest work.
I feel bad because it's not like we could save her. I mean, maybe we would have been able to save her. I don't know. But I don't think so. Why can't you use stamina? Is it because of the saddlebags? It might be. It kind of sucks. 70 stamina in a saddlebags. I feel like it should still give us some stamina though. Hold up. Oh no, man. We're good. I really wish it was quicker though. I might as well just run on my feet at this point. Or just steal horses when I can buy one. When were you? I didn't even see you.
Come on, Roach.
Fucking fence. Oh, there's a horse. Speak of the devil. Just run to the horse, dude. Okay. 800 more meters to go. Hold up. Why is everybody running around at the 7 cats all the time? Like, I go through here and I'm like questioning it. Because everybody's running through. You got 2 people right in front of me right now. You can see them. I don't need to... I didn't mean to do that. Phone. Okay, we're good. Yeah, but they're always running and it's weird. There's a kid and then who's that? Is that a kid too? I can't tell because I always keep doing this every 10. I wouldn't recommend pretending you're a witcher, especially when you're a child and you live so close to the Eternal Fire, because I'm pretty sure the Eternal Fire don't like witchers, aka the mutants. Everybody just calls them mutants and all that. Why did my stamina... Oh no, mine is a different horse. I forgot. I was about to say, why did my stamina start up again? Like a dummy dumb. We couldn't rescue these 2 people, but they were talking to the huntsman, and they were talking about how she uses potions and all this other shit. And I thought they were gonna go to kill her, you know, but they didn't do anything. I felt like I wanted to do something to, like, quote unquote save them, but you can't because there's nothing that happens.
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh.
We're not even there yet.
Who can afford a witcher in this game?
Who can afford a witcher? Actually, a lot of people.
In short, who kisses your ass?
But also, I'm not like other witchers. Oh, I see. That's why this mission popped up earlier. No, it's not. Hold up, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, we're good. My phone just doesn't want to charge. This charger keeps fucking up. Are you upstairs? Yeah, you are. Wait, what? It was instant. I got a feeling it's too late though.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
You need me to grab another last choice. Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Looking for...
Will you go to the
something
bathroom?
unusual?
This important client is somebody. Yep.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me. And I so dislike being disturbed. I was
I
to
already
play
know
with
it's
sweet
you.
Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Try it, asshole. First I gotta know why. Just like that, no farmlight.
Try it, you bastard.
I like my sword, dude. Can we loot off of... Yeah.
You're free now.
Is that a... No, it's just a burn mark.
Thank you. If not for you.
Why does he do it? I should have asked why first.
If I did everything and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit
Wait,
me
what if he's not the killer?
so hard I passed
I still
out.
feel like he was the killer though,
I
because it was
was
kind of
mad when it
obvious.
came to.
Wait,
And he was hitting poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt
either
you
way, he
anymore.
deserved it, but
He won't hurt anyone.
it might not have been him. Is my phone gonna send? There we go. Put it back on the charger so it actually charges this time. Thank you. Okay, where are we going? This way. Can we loot the chest? Do you have gold in it? No. Actually, I'm taking that for the being able to sell it to a merchant or whatever.
Wolfie. They had everything there.
Black ones, Redanians,
Girls from all
long as they
round
It's
pay.
locked.
and don't hit midgets. And even a
I just feel like both doors should be unlocked, to be honest. I feel like... I don't know.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure? Sick of it all.
Hold up. Twitter needs to stop going off.
No loitering round here.
I just get so many notifications. I might as well turn them off because I don't even do what I need the notifications for anymore.
Oh, I've had enough of it.
What's happening? Is it Horson Jr.? Yep. And Hunters.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand
it wasn't
accused
that
of offending
change at
religious
all.
sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
I will, as long as I get a receipt.
This is a misunderstanding. But fine, take them. Though I'll need a receipt. Wouldn't want to lose anything.
Yeah, drawing it up for you now.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer
Thank you for leaving
the
me a
sacrament
sword,
on
by
his
the way.
behalf. Your last rites.
I had a feeling. I have a feeling that the entire Eternal Fire's with them, which just tells you. Call the guard. There's a bunch of guards right there, isn't there?
Pathetic.
He left me one sword, but he didn't let me have it. Which is fine. It's just like, why? Could have just gave both. At least we know, though. Why was there only 2 hunters? That's another thing. I thought the Horson Jr. was a part, or like with them, or whatever. Why did it... Hold up. Wrong button. Inventory. Why is this as my steel weapon? Please explain. Like, oh, wrong one. Yeah, why is this the poker? That was weird. Okay, we're almost there. I probably said we're almost there in so many games that are open world so many times.
How's
better, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Did
but
you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
I'm gonna move around.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Did my partner you look after her?
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Something seems off, though.
Yes,
Something still seems really off. Found the murderer.
Found and killed the murderer. It was Nathaniel. Caught him red-handed at Kate's.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, he
just about
deserves
to cut
it, but
into his next victim.
I should have asked why.
He wanted to keep me out. Important customer, he said.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong.
Wait, you were not
Deeply
surprised by
wrong.
that? He's a torturer. I
Lord.
wasn't...
Were it not for you, this
How is
would
that not
never have ceased.
surprising? Or how is that surprising?
Hubert told me about your past. Even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
Well, it's their cause too. It should be everybody's.
I thought a better
If you're-
future was worth
Never mind.
any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shani. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But
True, though.
medics with a mission. You can't argue with them.
So glad the sun's not out right now as much. Because it just gets really bright in my room. Maybe I should just make a pizza now. Is that blood? It is blood. Cool. Why is the Horson Jr. just guarding there? Sorry about that. Wait. Quests. Was there any other side quests we opened up during this? Get the Fringolo, Vigo, and now those are the cards. Talk to Cleaver about the letter. Yeah. Yep. Wait, there we go. It wasn't changing direction for a second there. Why was that there? We don't need to get jumped by the hunters again though. Okay, time to keep going. I wish we'd just go and kill all hunters, honestly. They're our natural enemy. One of them, not their main enemies technically, but you know.
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite the winner, the Vagel buds. Luke's one hell of a prick, but I don't recall him ever losing before. And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand a chance at Paleo. Make some real coin.
What's the Paleo?
Paleo? Never heard of it.
Fuck me, what a peasant. The Paleo's a race held at night in the city streets. Used to be every district sponsored a competitor. Things are different now. You're gonna race jockeys put forward by Bedlam and Reuven, but my coin's on you.
Fine, I'm in. No, okay, yeah, I'm in.
Fine, I'll race.
Lovely.
I already know what I want to title the
Just don't
this
bloody
this
let me down, because I'm about to bet a small fortune on you. Go prepare. Drink some chamomile or whatever the fuck you do.
Oh, how did I spell it wrong? Fuck. Much better.
The Paleo is a
Oh shit, that was quick. One sec, sorry. We'll just finish this race and then we'll be good. Let me text back to this person real quick. Okay, there we go. My phone needs to be quicker than it is. It's kind of annoying. And my cord is always in my way. This is another thing.
The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions.
Okay, let's finish this race.
Going. That's it, Roach.
Oh shit, the saddlebag. Hold up, you fucking horse. Can we just race it, use another horse for this? Like, for real. These saddlebags are fucked. 1000%. Is that what was... That was not what... That's not what was, Wait, what's making it, like... go so slow? Wasn't the saddle, was it? I didn't think it was, but at the same time... Hold up, let me look at this. Carry weighs 8. That's weird. Yeah, now it's bringing back the horse anima. I don't think that's how it should be, though, at all. But, okay. That kind of pisses me off, though, for real. This guy's just going through the trees. He's not even on the main course. Which, don't get me wrong, if I could do that, I would. I mean, I'm sure I can. It's not that off track. I mean... Only problem is, since there's no boundaries to the race, like, at all, kind of sucks. What just happened? I kind of want to restart the race because that was my fault. Because I had to get rid of saddlebags and all that. Which, is it my fault? I mean, like...
Take it easy.
It's just 75 stamina, which made me think that I could run that quick, right? That wasn't it at all.
Great fuck. Could have whittled myself a jockey out of birch, stayed in with Pierce, and he would have done better than you.
Shit happens.
Oh, thank you, dumb game. I'm kidding.
That's business. Sometimes you
really
kick the cow, sometimes it kicks you.
Temple Guard, scatter!
I'm fucking done here. Stay out my way for a while.
Hold it, guys. Something's happening. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, we're gonna end streams pretty soon here. I just want to see what's going on in the background. You can't attack this. Who can I attack? Why is everybody attacking each other? Anybody else confused? Cause I'm straight up.
Come on, Roach.
Okay. My stamina works at this, doesn't it? Oh wait, we're in this city anyway, so I can't tell. Regardless, we're gonna end stream here now. If you are watching this on YouTube, hit that like and sub button. It means a lot. If you want to follow my Twitch, it's in the description anyway. Have a good day or good night whenever you're watching, and peace out.